drove our tea exports beyond the current $1.1 billion US. This will increase the incomes of approximately 5 million Kenyans employed directly and indirectly in the tea value chain, including over 650,000 small-scale farmers across the KTDA and large-scale farmers associations. To actualize the full potential of tea, it is time to enhance both productivity and quality by adopting modern technologies across the tea value chain, from cultivating high-value, climate-resilient tea clones to employing the best practices in agronomy, plucking, processing, and marketing. Additionally, we must undertake training for our youth, especially those employed in the tea industry, in order to equip them with skills and knowledge on optimal tea husbandry practices and value-added processing. Quality training involving deliberate investment in research and training resources is essential, while robust partnerships with organizations in the local and international space, public and private sector, are indispensable in facilitating the transfer of necessary knowledge and skills in the tea industry. I therefore appreciate and commend the partnership between Lipton Teas and Infusions and various other entities to establish the Lipton Tea Innovation and Technology Academy as an exemplary initiative with highly transformative potential for Kenya, our region, and the tea industry at large. I recall that only last year I held discussions with Lipton's corporate leadership in The Hague about the possibility of local value addition for Kenyan tea and the enhancement of national standards and organizational ecosystem for a sustainable and responsible tea industry within our country. I very sincerely thank you for making time. I insisted when I was at The Hague, I insisted on meeting these good people, and they came forward, and we had a 2.5-hour meeting. Sometimes difficult it was, but finally it came out as a very productive meeting. I am very grateful that that engagement 10 months ago today has fruits. We can measure the outcome of that conversation. As one of the members of parliament has said, because of that conversation, Parliament passed legislation in our finance bill to remove taxes on packaging material for our tea, especially tea that is meant for export. It is my commitment that we shall conclude that exercise and make it realistic for packaging material to be imported into Kenya without taxes, so that we can increase the value addition mechanisms in our country. I'm also very happy that today, because when I met Lipton's corporate leadership, I told them a couple of things. I told them, number one, we are partners. You buy the largest quantities of tea from us. We want to be partners because we grow the tea, you sell the tea. You cannot do without us, and we cannot do without you. So we need a much more robust, engaging partnership between us. And we agreed on the things they needed to do and the things we needed to do. We have done our bit, and I am very happy today they are doing